Now, there is always a rival between fresh and saltwater fish. Now, these ones here are African cichlids, which are a freshwater tropical fish, and they are very easy to keep and very forgiving. But the absolute metallics of the electric blues, the absolute bold color of the electric yellows, and the personality of these fish make them really a really amazing choice as far as a pet is concerned. And when you start seeing fish that are just sparkling with electric blue, like looking at this fish in real life, it really rivals saltwater. So if you ever wanted a saltwater aquarium, but you didn't want the effort to look after it, getting an African cichlid tank with some absolute showfish like these ones has to be high on your agenda. If only your showfish would come out. There he is. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful fish. Now, when cleaning these canister filters, the first thing I've done is taken the sponge out of the head and cleaned it in tank water. The next thing I've done is open up the canister, and then you can see here that the filter has been sucking through this wool, which means that's going to get dirty and it's going to stop the flow of the filter very quickly. So with all these canisters, don't put any filter material over the grid, because you actually need the grid there to disperse the water to go into the filter. We don't want the filter wool jamming that up, otherwise you'll find that the filter will stop being effective. So you want the grid to be the last thing and all the media to be under the grid, and then the filter should stop reducing in power. Now, if you're going to transport fish, it's important you do it in as little water as possible, so when they're swimming they agitate the surface to oxygenate themselves. So yeah, so the swollen gullet at the bottom means it's got a mouthful. I'm just waiting for it to shuffle the eggs around. That's when you can really tell. Man, they've grown so much. Yeah, I'd think about getting rid of the ones without the colour, just for a bit of variety, and changing your fish every now and then is really good for keeping your interest up.